Rishi, played by Bhaskar Patel, hasn't been seen much since his relationship with Manpreet Sharma, Rebecca Sarkar, came to an end following the arrivals of Charles Anderson, Kevin Moderon, and the troublesome Meena Jutla, Paige Sandhu. The beloved Emmerdale character was involved in a short storyline earlier this year when his health was impacted by his son, Jai Sharma, Chris Bisson, having huge financial problems. However, it seems he will find himself distracted by a new partner in upcoming scenes on the ITV soap, but she might land him in the same trouble as his ex-wife Manpreet did. The drama begins in next week's episodes as Mandy Dingle, Lisa Riley, is still unsure as to what game Sandra Flaherty, Joanne Mitchell, is playing. With money going missing from the tip jar at the salon, she is convinced Liv Flaherty's, Isabel Steele, mother has taken it. As she voices her concerns to her daughter-in-law, Sandra gets acquainted with Rishi at the salon, watched on by Bernice Blackstock, Samantha Giles. When she hears he has had an unexpected injection of cash into his bank account, her scheming ways go into overdrive. When he is finished up, Rishi ends up giving Sandra a tip, and to prove a point and get Mandy off her back, she puts the money in the jar in front of the Dingle icon. Puzzled by who could have taken the tip money, Mandy installs some CCTV software to try and catch the culprit in the act. With everything sorted at the salon, Rishi leaves to get ready for a date, having got himself onto some dating apps recently. He is amazed when he gets a response from someone who is very keen to meet him, but he has no idea it's actually Sandra. Since she returned to the village a few weeks ago, it has been her motive to get her hands on as much money as possible. Wanting to reel Rishi in, she makes him believe he is going on a date at the Woolpack before cancelling at the last minute. Swooping in and all glammed up, Sandra offers to keep Rishi company, hoping he will be more open with her now she's made him vulnerable. The pair end up going back to Rishi's house, and it's not too long before the beloved character is leading his new friend to the bedroom. When he wakes the next morning, Rishi is worried about how it will look to others given they have only known each other a day. Sandra plays on this insecurity, and by the end of their conversation, she manipulates him into handing over an envelope full of money. Upset with himself, Rishi drowns his sorrows as Sandra pockets yet more money which is not hers. However, could she end up using her affair with Rishi to her advantage in the future as she blackmails him into giving her more money to stay quiet? Completely unaware he is being manipulated, Rishi could believe he has found himself a new lover and would be blissfully happy. Though, history would be repeating itself as Manpreet used to spend all of her husband's money when she developed a shopping addiction. She would max out all of his credit cards, and the doctor agreed to pay him back given how much debt she left him in. Will Rishi realize he is making the same mistake, or will the wool be pulled over his eyes once again as he is played by Sandra? How well do you know your British soaps? How many times has Ian Beale been married in EastEnders? What is the name of Bianca Jackson and Ricky Butcher's son on EastEnders? On EastEnders in 2002, who accidentally ran Jamie Mitchell over in his car which caused his death? How many times has Corey's Steve MacDonald been married? What happened to Emily Bishop in Coronation Street? Who murdered Maxine Peacock in Coronation Street in 2003? Which incident in 1993 killed off 4 characters in Emmerdale? When did the show stop being known as Emmerdale Farm? On what day did Hollyoaks air its first episode? What was the name of the much-loved Coronation Street pet dog who was put down in April 2020 after 14 years? 1996 saw the arrival of one of Hollyoaks' all-time bad boys and rival of Kurt Benson, but who was he? Who is the longest-serving character on Coronation Street? Who shot Phil in EastEnders? How many fires have there been at Corey's Rover's return? Get out of my pub, you're no soaps fan. You're either too young to remember the big lines or have better things to do on weekday evenings. Casual viewer, you watch them sometimes so you kinda know what's been going on. Die-hard fan, you love watching the soaps so much your entire week is planned around when they air. The actor who plays Rishi and Hollywood star Bhaskar has spoken out about his character and how it can be easy for someone to use his kind heart to their advantage. Bhaskar said, "I could be friends with Rishi, as a very positive person, and comes from a hard-working background. Rishi started from nothing, came to somewhere, had a dream, started a family, and built up his business. Has always helped people and taking them under his wing. I'd love to have someone like Rishi in my life," the soap star added. Having been in a soap for 10 years, the actor has also addressed what he would like to see happen to his alter ego in the future. Bhaskar explained, "That's a tough one. I know Emmerdale is a big tapestry, and I'm a little thread somewhere, but it'd be nice, now that Rishi doesn't have the factory anymore, to go into another business. He could be a partner in the Woolpack. I'm not sure how Chaz and Rishi would work in the Woolpack, she's a no-nonsense woman, and I think that he would annoy her," he told Inside Soap magazine. The actor also stated there are a few places he gets recognized in public, adding, "There are a few places, a couple of urinals in hotels. But there was one time recently in a supermarket where someone just kept following me. I was wearing a mask so they could only see my eyes, but I caught his eye, and he goes, 'Ah, ha. So they did let you out of Emmerdale Village?' And I couldn't believe it, I hadn't even said anything.